For the past 700 years, the people living near Mount Omuro in Ito on the Izu Peninsula have held an annual event called Yamayaki, which literally means mountain burning. On the second weekend of February, weather permitting, they light the grass on fire and burn it to the ground. First, let's figure out exactly where Mount Omuro is. You already know it's in Ito on the Izu Peninsula. Izu is part of the Tokai or Eastern Sea region of Japan, just south of Mount Fuji. It's all part of a national park called the Fuji Hakone Izu National Park. Mount Omuro is in the southwestern part of the city of Ito. This is what it looks like on a nice summer day. So why do they burn the mountain every year? Because Mount Omuro is covered in a type of grass called the kaya, which is the best grass for making thatched roofs. Burning the old grass clears the underbrush and allows new grass to grow free of sun-blocking cover. For more than 1,000 years, people would cut the kaya grass, tie and stack it up to dry. Thatching a new roof was a community project, and all the able-bodied folks would pitch in. Each year, the villagers would prioritize which roofs needed to be rethatched. And, as some did the roof work, others would pitch in by feeding the workers. The result was a beautiful and weatherproof roof that would last for years. Thatched roofs were common in Japan until 50 years or so ago. Let's move on to the Yamayaki mountain burning. The mountain burning begins with a fire-starting crew. If you look above the tree line on the right, you can see the outline of a road that circles the bottom of the mountain. Look closely and you'll see the fire starters lighting new sections from right to left. Now you can see the smoke rising on the right side of the mountain. Let's relax, watch the fire, and listen to the sounds of Mount Omuro Yamayaki. Yamayaki is scheduled to take place each year on the second weekend in February, but rarely does it take place on that date. The grass needs to be completely dry, and the weather is fickle, so it is often delayed. This Yamayaki, 2021, was one of the rare times when the Yamayaki went on exactly on the scheduled date. Even at this distance, about 400 to 500 meters away, we can really feel the heat from the fire. "4 minutes have passed since you saw the first wisps of smoke. Now the fires are burning quickly." 7 minutes have now passed, and the small individual fires have blended into one continuous fire sweeping up the mountain. Now we're at the 15-minute point, and this side of the mountain is almost finished burning. The entire mountain of dry kaya grass burns in roughly 30 minutes. As the fires die down, birds of prey start to appear in the skies above. The fires have flushed out many small animals, and the birds have been conditioned to come looking for an easy meal. There are no more thatched roofs left in Ito. The Yamayaki festival is a way to keep the mountain awash in healthy kaya grass and to carry on a 700-year-old tradition. It's also a big tourist attraction here in Ito. If you're in the Izu area in early spring, it's a great experience. We'd be happy if you came to visit. See you in Ito.